These days, creating stunning product images like this, and like this has become unbelievably easy thanks to AI. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve all of this. Now, you don't have to go to the studio, look for expensive models to shoot product videos for you, or even pay anybody to design these things for you. So long as you know how to prompt, which is quite very easy, you are good to go. And the tools that I'm going to be showing you to use in this tutorial are totally free. I'm also going to be showing you how to even create flyers using these tools, but you have to stick to the end of this video so that you won't miss out on any of the details that I'm going to be sharing. And if you're just stumbling on this channel, please hit on the subscribe button so that you become a part of our growing family. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is how to create product images on ChatGPT. So the first thing you're going to do is to go to ChatGPT and go to its image creation tool. So just go to ChatGPT and tell it you want to create an image. So you can just write something like this. So the thing is, when people go to ChatGPT, they think that they have to be very technical with their prompts and all, but you can just always talk to ChatGPT as though you're talking to your assistant. For instance, I said, I will send you an image of a product, a workout shoe. I want you to create a realistic image of a beautiful Nigerian woman wearing them and walking elegantly on an aesthetically pleasing road. The focus should be on her shoes or on the shoes. So you can see that this is not a complex prompt, and ChatGPT will still understand so long as you give it the important details like the type of product. If you know the name of the product, you can put it there, but usually when you post the product, it recognizes it and does the needful. Then you also want to indicate the type of person you want to be wearing the product, if it's a wearable product. So just make sure that you give it those important details. If not, it will just go on to create anything that it likes. All right, so after you've given it this prompt, then upload the image. So you have to be signed up to ChatGPT to be able to upload images, right? So for you to upload an image, just click on this plus sign here and then click on add photos and files. Then it's now take you to your device and have you upload the image, and or you can also do this from your mobile phone. So after generating the prompt and uploading the image, just go on to click on create, and then it will take a while to generate it. Sometimes I noticed that it will tell you something like a lot of people are creating images at this time and you should wait and all that, but sometimes it takes too long, and then I refresh the page, then it starts to generate the image. So just wait patiently, right? But if it doesn't generate in time, you can go on to refresh and then have it generate the image for you. You can see that this was the image generated, and this is of course a beautiful Nigerian woman walking elegantly on an aesthetically pleasing. Aesthetics there is just the background, right? So you want to ensure that it creates a beautiful background for you, and you can see the shoe. This is inarguably the shoe that we uploaded. Nothing you're going to tell me. All right, after it has created the image for you, you can now go on to upload it. All right, and then we're now going to go to the next tool that we're going to be using to convert this into a video of the woman walking on this shoe, right? If it is just this image, I mean, it is already going to be selling your products because this is beautiful, but then we want to go further and convert this into a video. And to do that, we're going to be using View 3. So to access View 3, simply go to your Chrome browser and type in Flow AI. All right, so Flow AI is the tool that we're going to be using to access View. So View 3 is just a model. It's just a model of text to video creator inside of Flow. So it's going to be bringing you to this search result. Just click on the one that has Google Labs and then click on it. So I created a video earlier to talk about how to use this View 3, like a beginner walkthrough of how this this flow works and how to use it and all that. So if you haven't seen that video, I would strongly advise that you check it out. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description and in the comments of this particular tutorial, so you can go check it out. So to use this flow, you would also need to get a Google Premium subscription, but then you can actually start for free in the first month. Then subsequently, if you enjoy the tool so much and you want to continue using it, you can actually go on to subscribe. I think their basic plan starts at 28,000 naira, and I mean that's not a lot, but if you maybe feel that you would like to partner with someone else to get the tool, you can maybe chat me up on WhatsApp. I'm going to be leaving my link, and then we can talk about maybe how to do like a shared plan. and all that. So when you click on create with flow, it's going to be asking you to, maybe get your account and all that. So just go through that process, and once you're done, it's going to be bringing you to a process like this, right? So you can see all the images I've generated in recent times. So this was actually the image, right? But I'm going to be showing you how I converted it into video. All right, what you need to do is to click on new projects, and in the video I created earlier, I talked about this interface and everything you needed to know. But let me just run through that quickly. Here we have text to video. If you click on it, you're going to be seeing we have ingredients to video, which is actually only for people on the higher plans, right? Then we have frames to video, and we have text to video for when you want to just, create a text prompt and then generate a video of it. All right. So what we're going to be doing is frames to video, which is going to allow you to upload an already existing image and then convert it into a video using prompts also. Then here we have the settings, and we have the different models. So we have View 3, which was the recent model for this, text to video creation. But then if you use, the quality is not going to be that sharp, and the it's not going to be having sound. Same with View 2 quality. But if you use View 3 and this View 3, if you use this View 3 fast and this other one, you're going to be having audio, and the quality is going to be sharper. All right. Then to create a video, you're still going to be needing a prompt, and you can also still use ChatGPT to prompt that. So here I said I am going to convert this to video with View 3. Please generate a prompt for. So now I'll be using this ChatGPT to create prompts for View 3. But if you don't already have that conversation with ChatGPT, you're going to have to say something like, I want to convert this image into a video using a video or using an AI video tool like Google's View 3. You're already giving it context, right? Then it's now go on to, create the prompt for you. For instance, here it's created a prompt, and it's saying create a cinematic video of a beautiful Nigerian woman walking confidently along an aesthetically pleasing palm-lined road and blah, 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 blah. So it's going to be able to give this tool context to create quality video for you. So after it has done that, you can now click on the prompts, the text prompts, and then take it back to Flow. And of course, you'd have to have uploaded your image. So click on that plus sign, and then you're going to be uploading the image. You're going to upload the image you've downloaded from ChatGPT, and then bring it into Flow. Then create your prompts, right? Add your prompt, and then change the model. Make sure you change the model. And then another thing I forgot to mention is this output. Make sure that it is on 1, because this plan you're using actually gives you limited credit, so that you don't burn out all your credit before your expiration date, right? Then change the model to View 3 or View 3 quality. Then it's going to be giving you sound. So if there is supposed to be sound, you're going to have to also tell ChatGPT to make it have sound. Or if you want your character to be saying something, you can also, tell it to add music and all that. Then enter the prompt, and then once you enter the prompt, this button here is now going to turn active, and then you can now go on to click on create. Then you'd wait for like 1 minute or thereabouts, and then the video creates, and then you can now go on to download it. So at the point of downloading, they will give you 3 options. Either you want to download it as GIF or 720 resolution, or you want to convert it to something else, right? But you're going to be seeing all of that. So just go on to select the option you want, and then download it to maybe CapCut, and then finish your editing from there. So once you're done with the editing, you can now, of course, share on your social media platforms to get more, interest in your product and all that. Then the next one, I'm going to be showing you how to create a flyer using ChatGPT. Now, to create a flyer, of course, you're still going to also give it, context, and then ask it to do all of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be creating a flyer from a prompt I already created. So I'm going to be copying the prompt shortly, but to also give it context, I'm going to be uploading another flyer that I would want it to use as a model to create my flyer for me. And you're going to be seeing what is going to be happening. So I'm going to go on to, prompt it, and then show you the flyer it's going to be creating, and I'm going to explain to you how I did it and how you can also do it. Before I go on, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please do that now. Thank you. Please do that, and also turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss out when I share videos like this. And if you have anything to say, please drop it in the comment section. And please like this video and share it with other people in your network as well. And thank you very much. I'll be right back. All right. So this was what it created for me, and this is cool. This is really cool. Even though some details are not so in place, like the logo it's used. I mean, I don't want, this is not even our logo. This is not the logo for the brand. So I can still edit it and all, but the text are accurate. All right. And even the subtext and all of this here, it's because of the information I actually give it. Now let me show you the prompt that I use. Already ChatGPT already has a record of our conversation for this brand called Construct Prints, because I've used ChatGPT to create content for this brand called Construct Prints. It's a brand I'm managing ads for. All right. So if you don't know, I also manage ads for businesses. And if you're interested, you can chat me up. Say, for instance, you want to run ads for your business and you need expert guidance. See me on WhatsApp. I'm going to be leaving my link in the description. All right. So back to our discussion. Now, I said I want to create a flyer for a brand called Construct Print. I believe you still remember them from our chat. We want to advertise a printing machine rental service. I'll send you a sample flyer. I want you to model it and create a flyer for us with heading that says, so I gave it a heading, right? Rent a high performance printer for your next event. Then go ahead to name the type of event as subtext. Our brand colors are majorly blue. All right. So I gave it our brand colors and white, but add some texture to the blue as background and add a little bit of yellow. Also add a relevant image as seen on the model flyer. Then I now went ahead to send it the model of the flyer I want it to, work after for me. All right. And then I now went on to hit create, and this was what it created for me. So to edit this flyer, I'm simply going to click on it and I'll come to here where it says describe what you want to add, remove, or replace. The next one I'm going to do is for people who sell clothes, like thrift sellers or people who do e-commerce, like you sell clothes online. I'm going to be showing you how to do or how to create an appealing image or something that makes people want to make a purchase, right? So instead of you maybe just putting it on a mannequin, some people actually do that, which is okay, right? So I mean, what if you also don't have a mannequin, right? So you can actually use ChatGPT to create images that makes your dresses or whatever it is you're selling look more appealing, and then you can create several of those products and then line them up if you want to run ads in a carousel style format. As usual, you come to ChatGPT and give it a prompt. So for instance, I said create a stunning product design for this night dress I will be uploading, featuring the dress on a wooden surface with flower props around it to make it look appealing to buyers. Then I'm going to go ahead and upload the image. So I downloaded an image online. All right, but in your case, you may have a picture of the dress. So just make sure that you have a clear picture of the dress or whatever it is you want to use, right? Now go ahead to enter the prompt and let's see what ChatGPT is going to create for us. And this is amazing, guys. You can see what it created. So this was the description I gave it, right? I asked it to put flower props and all that. We can actually also go ahead to, tell ChatGPT to create an image of somebody wearing it in such a way that it looks really appealing. You know how that people use models to, sample, clothes like this, and it just shows how the dress is going to look on someone. So you can actually go on and ask ChatGPT to do something like that for you to make it look even more appealing. And then if you have several of these images for several of your, dresses, you can now go on and run ads that, how Temu would, sample different of their dresses or different of their products and then run a carousel ad. Carousel ad are those type ads that you can actually scroll through, like people can scroll through to see the different, things that you have, right? So you can do something like that and watch your ad blow, watch people, watch people swamp you with others, right? So I believe you've gained massive value from watching this tutorial. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and like this video, share it to people who are going to benefit also. And if you have anything to say in the comment section, do not hesitate to go to the comment section and type something so that we can engage with each other. And until I come your way next time, bye for now.